Welcome back to doing a pop art project. And what we're going to continue to do is we're going to work on the coloring for part of this project. This is, remember going to take 3 weeks. Week 1 was the introduction to pop art with Andy Warhol, and then week 2 is going to be working the background, and then week 3 we'll discuss when we get that far. Our focus today is going to be working on coloring the background behind the hands. And that's going to take a little bit of work because of the complex shape that's in here. So you're going to need a couple things. You need your drawing. You may want to have a pencil and eraser handy. Obviously, you're going to have your hand handy just in case. And you want to have your crayons. Specifically, you're going to want to have the primary colors at first. And if you think back to our first project, which was the Mondrian spider webs, the 3 main primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. So I need you to have those 3 colors. So there is my yellow. Where is my red? That's red violet. That's not going to do me any good. Oh, there's my red. And then I need my blue. And there's my blue. And my blue is starting to get a little low, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to peel some of the paper off. Okay, so this is a we call a color scheme. It's the very first color scheme. These 3 colors set up and make everything else. So that's what we're going to do at first, is we're going to use these 3 colors. So at the top, one's going to be red, one will be yellow, one will be blue. And what I recommend us doing is outlining the square first with red. So pick one of the top 3 with red. I'm going to pick the first one because it just makes sense to me. If you want to do it just like me, that is totally okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to outline the very edge here. Of my square. Next, I'm going to outline the hand. Being careful not to go into the hand. We got something special planned for that. So, okay, next, I just need you to fill this in. So what I'm going to do is I'll fast forward the video while I'm filling in this in. Your hand will be left blank. We're just coloring the background so that it's going to be like the background in Andy Warhol's pictures, where each picture has a different color. Okay, so my next one is going to be blue, and I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I'm going to outline first, then I'm going to fill in the back. Again, I'm going to fast forward for you to make it go a little bit quicker than watching me color for 5 to 10 minutes. last one for the top is going to be my yellow. Remember, we're doing the primary colors. So again, I'll fast forward as I go. We'll deal with the bottom in a minute. Okay, our primary colors are at the top. What I want is our what I call second level or next level or secondary colored colors for down here. And the reason why I call them like next level is this would be like level 1 if you were playing a game, and this would be like level 2 if you were playing a game. So you have to do level 1 to make it to level 2. Well, in secondary colors or level 2 colors, they're actually originally made from your 3 primaries. So when you mix the red and blue together, you're going to get a purple, or also known as violet. So I'm going to need you to get a violet out. There it is. So there's my violet. And then if you mix red and yellow together, you're going to get orange. Okay, so I need to get an orange out. And then if I mixed yellow and blue together, I would get a green color, right? Green color. So I need to get my regular green. Okay, so try to make sure you're grabbing the regular versions of the color, and you should be able to, read the label on your crayon there. So I have regular violet, also known as purple. Okay. Then I have a regular orange, and then I have a regular green. And what we're going to do is we're going to color the background of these as well. And again, as I did before, what I'll do is I'm going to color one block, outline it, fill it in, and I'm going to fast forward through it. So on the top level, we have our 3 primary colors, red, blue, yellow. And on the bottom, we're going to have our 3 secondary colors, violet or purple, green, and orange. And what I want you to do for this week is that's what I need you to do is get these 3 areas colored neatly. It will take you a little while to do because it is a large space. Then take a snapshot, upload it like we have of the previous weeks, and then I'll see you next week to wrap this up.